we can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.
All right, y'all. What's going down, T-Sub to T-Squad? So, growing up hip-hop, y'all, it's bittersweet, child, because next week is the season finale, girl. So, this is season 6, episode 11, the showcase. So, Cree and DJ Luke. So, hold on. Okay, wait. Cree and DJ Luke. So they decided to meet up to catch up about some things or whatever, but mainly to ask him to be a part of the showcase, to be a part of the panel of legends on the showcase. And of course he agrees to do it. So then they just had to let us know about how he tried to holler at Pepper back in the day, girl, as if we gave a damn. Like, Pep, you was known for being nasty, okay? Listen, you was banned in the USA. Like, listen, who didn't you try to holler at and who didn't you try to sleep with? That's my real question, DJ Luke. You made it okay for bitches to sell their pussy for $5 a pop. You made that all right. So they talk about how they're both still open about, you know, having the relationship grow and get better and things of that sort. Hold on, y'all. All right, my bad, you guys. So getting back to what I was saying. They was basically, you know, talking about how they could do things both equally better to have a much better relationship with one another. I was kind of here for that. So T.T. and Sean. So Tretch and Tyran. Fine, so go around there to finally see TT and Sean, and he finally gets to meet the baby and meet Sean and all that good stuff. So, Tretch felt the way about Sean being there with them in Jamaica, speaking about what was going on. My bad, y'all. I bit my tongue and it hurt. Anyway. Yeah, so Tretch felt the way about Sean being there. Listen, this is my thing. I'm not really upset at Sean being there and speaking up for his fiancée. At the time, that was his fiancée, and she was also pregnant at the time. And Sean didn't do nothing that no other man would not have done, which is be there to facilitate things and make sure that don't nothing jump off or pop off, especially with the mother of his child. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to beat Sean up about being there. I'm not. And I'm more than sure if Sean had to, if Samantha had the chance to be there, would they still have an issue or would they still be upset? Because I'm more than sure Sam would have been there and Sam would have had some shit to say. Would you have an issue with that? I'm just asking. Moving on. So TT tells Tretch about the latest about what's going on, and then Tretch basically says, listen, y'all are family. Y'all are closer than cousins. Y'all are sisters, and y'all grew up that way, and it's a goddamn shame that it's been over 2 years. And I had to agree, but at the same time, nobody is addressing the real situation that's going on here. Sam made up a whole damn lie about TT wanted him, trying to flirt with him, trying to sleep with him, and all the rest of this stuff, and they believed it. Like, that's where all of this started from. They're the ones that put a man before the family, and now it's like everybody is coming to TT to, oh, TT, you should talk to her. TT, you should do this. TT, you should do that. And I was with TT. TT kept saying, listen, at the end of the day, I have a new life now. I got a husband. I got a child. I don't have time to be sitting up here going back and forth with bitches. Like, that's basically what she was saying. But everybody respect Tretch, and she was happy to see him, and she was receptive to listen to what he had to say, and he was able to get her to say, okay, fine, I'll do it. So, hey. So Savannah and Sequoia. I can tell y'all right now, Sequoia, I have no use for you. I do not like you at all, and I'm not understanding what the fuck they brought you up here for, considering next week is the season finale. If you're supposed to be Angela's tired ass excuse for a storyline, girl, we don't want you. I don't give a hot damn about her dating your baby daddy when y'all won't dating at the time. And, you know, well, at the time, I really didn't know, you know, if I still wanted the relationship to work or not. And, you know, I guess she didn't care about that, bitch. Why the fuck is it the other woman's responsibility to care or facilitate your motherfucking feelings, bitch? She didn't get you pregnant. He did. So I'm not understanding what it is that you upset with her about. Listen, I'm not fussing or fighting or arguing over no nigga that I'm not fucking with. Neither one of us are at this point. I mean, to let me tell it. Like, girl, what the hell is you mad at? Like, that scene, I couldn't care. Little young ass bitch. Anyway, Brett, Eric, and JoJo. So they asked Brett to be on the panel, and she agreed. Won't much to that. So Vanessa and Tenise, she talks about her pregnancy and how afraid she is. Tenise, baby, you know I love you down, sweetheart. But if this was not the season finale coming up, would that have been your entire storyline about how you're constantly going to everybody with the same song and dance? Don't get me wrong. I totally understand your feelings, but as far as reality TV go, I mean, don't stretch it out like that. Like, this the second episode you've gone to different people with the same story. You know what I mean? Like, and I like you a lot, Tenise. Tenise, I lay you down, baby. You and JoJo, y'all my favorite couple. I live for y'all. I'm just saying, boo. Moving on. So, Brianna's song was real cute. She was giving me a cross between Erykah Badu, India Arie, who else, girl? Selena Johnson, who else? A plethora of other people. I was here for it. So, the showcase night. So, Luke and Peppa catch up backstage. I mean, is this the geriatric version of the Love Jones connection? Like, girl, I guess. There wasn't much to this episode, y'all. So, Sequoia and her mama come through, and then Tenise greets them, and Sequoia felt like she was throwing shade. Once again, you a little young-ass bitch. And you a dumb-ass bitch at that. I'm not understanding how her saying your mama, she didn't know that was your mama because she looks really, really young. I'm not understanding how you took that as her saying, so what you trying to call me old? No, you... Lord, these little young, simple, dumbass little girls. Like, oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Just a starving artist. Like, you want to be on TV so bad, girl, that you just reaching for any little thing that you can find. I don't see it for Sequoia. Get that. Don't bring her back. Please don't bring her back. I don't see it for... no, I don't see it for her. So, Maureen and TT is in Jersey. So, TT tells them about the conversation that she had with Tretch and, you know, how, you know, he wants them to sit down and she's willing to sit down. So, then Maureen sends Pep condiments, whatever y'all want to call her, you know, one last text message to say, hey, listen, let's go on ahead and sit down and talk about this for once and for all. Let's just go on ahead and put it to bed. You know, Pep says fine. They said fine. So fine. We're going to see what happens next week, y'all. All of the artists did a really great job. All of the artists that I saw did a really great job. Even you, Sequoia. You did good, too. I still don't see it for you, you little young-ass bitch. But, you little simple-ass bitch. But, you know, you did good, too, girl, I guess. So Samantha trying to get backstage to Egypt, and I was all down for Creed for saying, nigga, where you going? Ain't nothing back there for you. Everything, everything that's for you is up here where everybody else. She don't need you back there. She don't want you back there. Ain't shit back there for you, bitch. Carry your raggedy, bum, broke, busted, disgusted, homeless, sleeping in your car looking ass back to where the hell you came from, child. Don't nobody need nothing from you back here. I was down for her with that. But I guess they brought her out there so that, you know, he could see her to give some type of bullshit ass pep talk that she didn't even need. Like, you sitting up here and you made this all about you. Oh, you're representing for us. You know, I wrote this song and some other songs, and you know, even though they don't think this, you know, you're doing this for us. No, bitch, she doing it for you. You ain't nothing but a clout chasing little hoe. That's all you is, riding her damn coattails. That's all the fuck you is, Sam. Don't think you're anything more than that. That's all you are. You ain't nothing but a penny, just a leech. You're a leech. You're a leech. You're such a fucking bottom feeder. Like, and you're comfortable with being that. Like, whatever. If Egypt don't mind you changing her to a stud because you can live vicariously through that for what you really want to do, and if she's down for that, fine. Who the hell am I? Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Tonight's episode was fair. Next week is the finale, so hopefully it'll give us something, but we gonna see. Girl, I'm gone. Bye.